What's up, guys? It's your boy oFAB here. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And today we're gonna do the best teams on NBA 2K22. We're gonna rank the best teams to use on NBA 2K22. You could choose to go with these teams in my career, or these are the best play now teams. If you're wagering someone online and want to play someone for money, these are the best teams that I think, in my opinion, I'm gonna rank them. So let's get right into it, guys. Right into it right away. Best team on the game, the Bucks. They have Giannis, great defenders. Everyone can shoot. Giannis, the best player in the game. Of course, the Bucks. I think the only team that could stop Giannis and compete with them is the Lakers. You got AD and LeBron. You got some shooters. Just put Russell Westbrook in the corner. He can green some shots. And yeah, they got defense. And paint scoring is very overpowered, guys. So I think Lakers is the only team that can compete with them. All right, guys. So tier A, we're going to go with the Nets. The Nets are very good. Ben Simmons, KD, Kyrie. They got shooters. Nets is tier A. And then next, we're going to go Clippers. They got two lockdowns. They got snipers everywhere. You could go really big lineup. You could run PG, Kawhi, Covington, Batum, and then Zubac. So Clippers is up there for sure. Number 3 over here, I would have to put the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are very good on this game. Grizzlies are amazing. Sixers are amazing. So right now we're ranking them like this. Now it's getting a little tough, guys. A little tough. You guys might be surprised with my ratings right now, but I'm gonna have to go Jazz over Warriors for tier B. Number 1 in tier V, Jazz over Warriors. I know that's shocking. I know that's crazy. That's insane, but I don't know, man. It's just the Warriors. They got Wiseman and stuff. They got obviously Curry, Wiggins, Clay. You can't play Draymond because he can't shoot on this game. It's hard to shoot with him. Poole and Gary Payton is good, but it's a small lineup on this 2K. If you play someone that's really good, they're gonna mash the small lineup. They're gonna score in the paint every time. The Warriors is, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think the Warriors is like the 8th best team on the game, guys. I don't know. I know Curry's good, but I don't know. I think they're the 8th best team. So we're gonna put the Warriors right there. Then we're gonna go with, this gets tough right now, y'all. We're gonna go with the Heat. I know I kind of contradict myself by saying the paint mashing is OP, and then I get the Heat. They got PJ Tucker and Bam, which is 6'5" and 6'9", which is very small, but Bam kind of holds his own. The Heat's all around great shooters, and they have great defenders, so I'll definitely put the Heat right here. For the next team, the Cavs. Darius Garland is amazing, guys. Darius Garland is insane. They got so many big men. Evan Mobley can guard ball. You could literally use him as a lock. He's a 6'11 lock that can guard ball. He could play defense. He can rebound. Cavs have it all. And you could put Kevin Love at the 2. And he has a fast shot. He can shoot over people. Cavs is up there. I think Cavs is a top 10 team on 2K. Alright, guys. So next, I'm going to put the Denver Nuggets up here. Denver Nuggets. Their offense is amazing, man. I don't know what to say about their offense. Their offense is amazing. Jokic is like Shaq in the paint. He can dribble. He got playmaking badges. He can shoot from far. Jokic is amazing. Their offense is amazing. I think they got one of the best offenses on the game, if not the best. But they probably have the worst defense on the game too. So that's why I put them right here. And yeah, if you guys want to score a lot of points and have fun scoring but struggle on defense, Nuggets the team for you. I'm gonna put the Bulls up here. Bulls, they got Lonzo. He could dribble. He could shoot. They got Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine is, he got the handles. He could shoot. He could dunk. DeRozan the same. They got Caruso. Caruso got 96 steal. All the defensive badges. They got an amazing team. The only bad thing about the Bulls, guys, is they're big. They have Tristan and Vucevic, and they're literally babies in the paint. Paint scoring is really overpowered if you play against some competitive people, guys. The paint mashing will be a problem, and you will give up a lot of points in the paint, and the Bulls, their interior defense isn't good enough. That's the only problem with the Bulls. All right, guys, so next we're going to go with the Hawks. I feel like the Hawks is very good. You got Trae Young. Trae Young got the best pull-up on the game. His Trae Young fade is the best fadeaway on the game. You got the little Trae Young hop. He can't speed boost, sadly. If Trae Young could speed boost and like burst out his dribbles, he'll go up way higher. Probably in this range. But the Hawks got snipers everywhere. They got John Collins and Capella. So you could spread the court with Collins, but you're big. And then Capella's a horse. He grabs every rebound. The only bad thing about the Hawks, guys, is they have no defense. They have like no defenders to guard ball. So that might be an issue. But the Hawks is a pretty good little team. Alright, guys, so next I'm gonna go with the Knicks. I feel like the Knicks are very cheesy on this game. You could go really big with them. You could guard ball with Randall. You could have RJ Barrett guard ball. Kemba is a glitch on this game. Kemba's dribble moves, Kemba Walker's dribble move is insane. He dribbles like a stage player. He got a fast shot. He can green every shot. Mitchell Robinson's a horse. Mitchell Robinson grabs every rebound. He has great defense. The Knicks is just, he got snipers. He could grab rebounds. The only problem with the Knicks is they don't really have a true lockdown on defender, but the Knicks is a very good team, guys. All right, guys, my next team is the New Orleans Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans, they pretty much got an all-around team. They can all shoot. They got a stretch big. Zion is overpowered in the paint. He can mash, get buckets in the paint. CJ McCollum at point guard. He can shoot from far. He can play make. He can quick stop. Their offense is pretty decent. The only problem with them is their defense, and yeah, defense is gonna be an issue with them, but definitely put them right here. All right, guys, y'all probably thinking, what the hell am I doing, man? I finally put the Suns up here. Yeah, man, I'm a huge Suns fan. I love the Suns. But as a 2K team, guys, I think they're terrible. They're really slow on 2K. Chris Paul has the best dribble moves. He can play defense, but unfortunately, he's too short. If you go against a tall lineup, they're gonna score on him every time in the paint. They can lake test you and jump on your jump shots late with Chris Paul. Chris Paul's jump shot is you have to hold it for a long time, which makes defenses not have to respect you. You can win with any team, guys. It's preference, but I'm just telling you, like, playing with Chris Paul is hard. You have to bench Chris Paul, and McGee's better than Aiden. You have to low-key bench Aiden. You're benching your two best players. You have to bench Aiden for McGee, and then Chris Paul for probably Landry Schmidt. And that kind of sounds wild. You're benching your two best stars, and pretty much it's just Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, and Cam Johnson got a smooth shot. So pretty much it's just a team with Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, and Cam Johnson. Yeah, Suns deserve a little bit more love, but it's just nuts that 2K, they're not really good on 2K. All right, guys, so next we're gonna go with Dallas Mavericks. So Dallas Mavericks, man, let's make this short. Dallas Mavericks have Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is the best player in the game. In my opinion, that's not Giannis or AD. Luka's the best player in the game. Luka's teammates are the worst players in the game, and that's why they're right there. And a discussion. Next, guys, we're gonna go with Pacers. So Pacers, guys, I think they're pretty good. They got TJ McConnell, who could play a little bit of defense. They got Halliburton, he could shoot and score. They got Miles Turner, who could stretch the floor and protect the paint. They got some good players, but the main player is Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, it's like they took Kobe Bryant. They took Kobe Bryant's signature moves and they took his jump shot and they put it on Buddy Hield. Their perimeter defense is kind of an issue, but Buddy Hield, he's literally Kobe on this game, and it's kind of wild, but that's just how it is. And I think defense is a major issue with them and not really have a true ball handler. But besides that, the Pacers are low-key a little good sleeper team. All right, guys, so next team is the Wizards. You could put Brad Beal at point guard. You could put KCP to guard ball. KCP has Michael Jordan release, so that's OP in itself. Michael Jordan has a great release. KCP has Michael Jordan release. So you got Brad Beal, who got good dribble moves. He could shoot from far, running your point guard. You have KCP at the 2. You could put Kyle Kuzma at the 3 because still shoot. He could grab boards. He's 6'9" at small forward. Then you could put Porzingis at power forward. He's 7'1", 7'2". That man, he could shoot from far. He could grab rebounds. He can block. So him at the 4 is nuts. And at the 5, you have Gafford at the 5 grabbing rebounds. You have a rebounding center at the 5 that can play defense. Wizards are a low-key sleeper team, but again, their issue is perimeter defense. Yeah, it's going to be kind of tough. And if Bradley Beal gets boxed, you kind of don't have any offense, but Wizards are a little sneaky team, guys. Keep your eyes out for the Wizards. The next team is the T-Wolves. I think the T-Wolves is pretty decent. You got Anthony Edwards. You got Beverly playing your lock. You got Towns who could shoot and score and everything. The only problem is Towns is soft as hell. They don't have no one to protect the rim. He's going to get dogged down there. Free dunks every play on the T-Wolves. Free dunks. Offense, a little bit of issue. Towns is great on offense, but probably the worst defensive center ever. Yeah, T-Wolves is here, man. Like, they're right here. They have no defense at all. All right, guys. So you might be shocked. You guys might be shocked, man. You're probably like, Fab, how the hell are the Celtics F tier? Man, I was wondering the same thing, guys. I think Celtics are one of the worst teams in the game. And not only are they one of the worst teams in the game, but they really bait people into thinking they're a great team on 2K. In real life, they're amazing, guys. They're an amazing team in real life. But on 2K, they need to get upgraded or something, or the game mechanics just have to be different. Because for one, the Celtics don't really have a point guard. They don't really have a ball handler that could move around and do their thing, you know? Marcus Smart is not that useful. Like, he could play defense, yeah, but he's not that useful on 2K. Usually you gotta bench him for fast PP. You gotta bench him for him. Shooting guard, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's decent. He's pretty good. He's decent. Kind of got a long shot. You could contest that easy. crazy. He can't really dribble. At the 3, you have Tatum. Hey, man. Tatum's from St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis. Tatum got drafted to the Celtics same year I got drafted by the Celtics 2K team. I love Tatum. I love his friend group. Like, his friends keep him level-headed. Like, he has great friends, great family. Like, Tatum's a great guy. On 2K, man, they did Tatum really dirty on 2K. Tatum's really bad on 2K. He has the longest shot I ever seen. You could contest that shot from Narnia. Like, you don't even have to guard Tatum because you could late contest it. He could be wide open. You could run up late and contest it. He has good defense. He could dunk, stuff like that. But his shot just makes him low-key unplayable. And then we're not even going to talk about the bigs. Bigs are good in real life. You got Al Horford and Robert Williams, but Al Horford's 6'9" on the game. Robert Williams is 6'8", and I'm not going to lie. They get dogged in the paint every play. They give up rebounds every play. They get scored on every play. You could test Tatum or Brown every play. Marcus Smart's not a factor on the game. Like, just like, damn, your offense is going to be a struggle with them. And your defense, you could play good defense up top, but all they got to do is just dump it down low and the center just dunks on your head if they know what they're doing. I think since they have such high overall, they bait people, but they're pretty much one of the worst teams in the game. I say stay away from Celtics, guys. Trust me, I'm stunned. You're probably stunned, but yeah, just stay away from the Celtics. All right, so guys, now we're getting to the really bad teams. This is very bad, kind of tough. At this point, if you want to use one of these teams, guys, you just like, you probably don't care, or you just want to have fun and be different, because man, these teams are bad right here. I would say the next team is the Kings. De'Aaron Fox is very good. He has really good dribble moves. He can drive. He's fast. He's probably the quickest player in the game. Harrison Barnes can shoot. They got shooters. They can score. They can score a little bit. Sabonis is kind of trash. You put another center alongside him, probably Rashawn Holmes or somebody. Defense for the Kings is a huge issue. You're gonna have a lot of problems with defense with the Kings. But offensively, it should be a little sleeper, good offensive team. All right, guys. So next, at this point, you're gonna have to go with the Magic. The Magic don't have any guards. It's gonna be such a struggle to score with the Magic. It's gonna be really tough. You can run 4 big lineup with them. You can run so much stuff with them. I don't know the roster on top of my head, but I know they got Mo Bamba. They got Jonathan Isaac. They got Wagner. I think they got Bobo too. They got a big lineup, man. They got a big lineup. You can run 4 centers, and Jonathan Isaac is the best defender on the game, guys. I think Jonathan Isaac can do it all. He could guard ball. He's 6'11". He's very fast. He could guard pick and roll. He could rebound. He could block. Like, Jonathan Isaac is probably the best defender on 2K, and you can get him on the Magic, so you're gonna play some defense with them. Mo Bamba, 7 foot tall with like 80 speed. Orlando Magic plays some defense, man. They got some good defense. It's just the only thing is, how the hell are you going to score with the Magic? All right, guys. So next, we're going to go with the superstar. We're going to go with Lillard. The Blazers have no defense at all. Blazers are probably the worst defensive team on the game. I think they are the worst defensive team on the game. You get Lillard, though, who's a dog. The role players are kind of bad. A power forward, you got to play Josh Hart, who's 6'5". And then you got Nurkic, who can't defend anything. Probably the worst defensive team on the game, but you got Lillard. At least you got superstar with one of the last picks. All right, so now we're gonna make it kind of quick, guys. We're just gonna put these teams. We're gonna hurry up, put these teams. So next, we're gonna do the Hornets. You got LaMelo, Bridges, snipers everywhere, just no defense. You got the Thunder. Yeah, all these teams are up. Hornets here. We're gonna do Raptors here, Spurs here, Pistons here, Rockets here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move the Raptors. Raptors, I don't think have anyone over 6'9" on their team, so I think they're the worst team in the game. They're gonna get paint mashed every play. They're gonna get buckets every game. Let me know what you guys think about my list. This is a list where I think are the best and worst 2K teams on the game. So I ranked them from best to worst, where I think. These are in order of what I think are best to worst. And let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, is this list a W or L? I like to tell you guys what I think. So let me know if you think this is a good list. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy oFAB. I love you guys, and I'm out.